All right, guys. We're gonna talk about some of the some of the missing pieces. I feel that the Philadelphia Eagles, um, the Philadelphia Eagles are missing in order to, go back to the Super Bowl and hopefully win it all. I want to first start with the running back position. I feel like the running back position is extremely crucial to this team.
It's Madden NFL 23, and it's presented by EA
Extremely crucial
Sports.
to the
It's
team.
the Eagles and the Lions coming up next.
One second.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I believe. Yo, what's up? What's up, NKC?
Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway.
Jets family in the house. Shout out to the Jets, man. I feel like the Eagles are missing.
Now, for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia
offense. Let me move
led out by their
this.
dual-threat quarterback now in his third season, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got the green light as a starter from the Philly organization and took really good steps as the next in line of mobile quarterbacks in the city, following names like Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, and Randall Cunningham. He led the team in all quarterbacks.
Yeah, man, I feel like the Eagles are missing. I feel like we're missing we need a dominant running game, man. Slay is old. Yeah, Slay is getting old. I feel like, honestly, we need a dominant running game to help really protect Jalen Hurts. Oh man, that's good pressure. We need younger guys. I mean, we're 20. Our average age is like 26 years old. So
he'll get this one complete. That's AJ Brown.
I don't know about getting younger per se.
Free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
I feel like we need a elite running back, bro.
They will run for it with game one.
I think we need a elite. I think we need an elite running game to help protect Jalen Hurts.
Now they look to pay it off on first down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And not a whole lot of room.
We need a younger
first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I just think we need a couple running backs, a couple solid running backs that can help Jalen Hurts just as far as some of those rushing yards that some of those some of those hits, and they can also help alleviate some of those hits that he take as it relates to just unnecessary hits, man.
Throwing his Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have
Jalen Hurts is about to get a major contract. So in the midst of that contract, you kind of want to make sure that the guy that you're investing in is healthy, and stays healthy. So I think I honestly think that's a really underrated piece. I think we may need a couple running backs. We have Kenneth Gainwell. We have Kenneth Gainwell, but I feel like after that, I feel like after that we don't have anybody. Eagles line game is real light, go hard, high scoring, easy. Yeah, for sure.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end.
Yeah, man. I think we need an edge rusher. Of course, we need a linebacker for not only depth, but we need a Bobby Wagner kind of linebacker.
He wanted to go to one of his most
and
targets, and that's who he
I would say get a veteran at linebacker.
But they're the guys you trust, especially
someone who can actually play still. You know, if you can get an above average linebacker, that's a win. I would try to find another pass rusher, and I would get a couple running backs, man. Zeke Elliott has been talking about possibly returning to coming to the Philadelphia Eagles as a destination. I think that'll be a solid move.
They run the option on second down.
I think that'll be a solid move. I mean, we just need some backs. We need some backs.
Here's third down. Looking to throw. Hurts fumbles it. This is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard
Who's my
line.
favorite player? My favorite player is probably
you can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down. And I do. Let's face it. You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
And he's tackled a yard
I
short
feel
of the marker.
like we need a dominant running back. We need a young, fresh running back back there with Jalen Hurts, and I would alleviate so much pressure,
Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
How is he so...
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pick up there.
Go Birds, for sure.
That's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
That 1 for 1. A lot more to go.
Yeah, man, I think
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard
with
to hit
an
the
elite
35.
running game to go with our passing
That felt like a trap
attack,
because it looked to me.
we'll be unstoppable.
Was on that play from the
We'll be
get-go.
unstoppable.
Then everyone crashing the ball
We'll
carrier before
be
he even made the
dead.
line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Goff. He'll drop this down to Williams.
We'll be dead. We would have started running the
27. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
I would like to see a linebacker. I would like to see him pick up the linebacker.
Shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Let's go.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's go, N'Kobe
Charles, a
Dean.
look now at their class from this past draft, and certainly for them it began in the trenches. They brought in a guy who was a favorite prospect of many teams, and certainly they're hoping that he's going to have a big impact.
I
right
like
away.
Bruce Hall. I like Bruce Hall.
Isn't
I
always
like
the most
Bruce Hall.
exciting pick for a fan
That's what we
base,
need,
but we
man. We
also
want the
know
Bruce
that this is the
Hall
type of
kind
pick
of
that
running
solidifies
back,
that position and lets the team worry about patching holes in other areas and getting exciting with other players.
That'll be our mission too. A couple solid kudos.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked by the full Ryan Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Off his former team.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I'm going AJ.
They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again on 1st and 10. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their teams.
But yeah, man, we also have a huge hole at right guard.
After the sack.
A huge hole at right guard with Cam Jurgens, their backup center, can definitely fill that void.
Here's Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Beneficial.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time to be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, or maybe even check it down. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
The team is going to be unstoppable. Go Birds, yep, fights, man.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big touchdown. Rashad Penny.
What's the Jets saying?
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Let's go 7-0.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Rashad Penny touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, but man, the Philadelphia Eagles, they
and Wilson is perfectly
so far the free agency has been kind of lackluster in my opinion. We've been picking up, pieces just to, kind of fill voids or like add depth. But overall, I mean, it's it's one of those things where you're just kind of like you're trying to stop the bleeding,
Seattle.
So I mean, I feel like we haven't gotten better. We haven't necessarily gotten worse. But give him 13 yards on the opening play. The more this thing plays out, free agency, the more I'm kind of leaning towards us getting a running back, man. And, with that 10th overall pick, and I know that's like wild to even think about. Let's go, make a tackle.
So they've taken a receiver since 2007. That pick being Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson. Nice job there by Williams, using some of that speed there to pick up a first down. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to
be met
at the line of
scrimmage and
taken
down.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. They were the 46 defense just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front.
Let's go.
I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense.
Blitz. They got to stop it. They don't have to stop it.
They didn't get it done on that one either.
3rd and 9.
That was a very nice play,
I'm gonna go cover 1.
Cornerback. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the 50, it's gone.
Oh, my. Right, see, man, we got a bend but don't break defense. We got to give up 3. Let's give up 3.
It's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
How is he so open?
Now go off on 1st down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Yeah, I still think the Eagles are probably the most one of the teams with the most talent in the NFL, honestly. So I mean, we don't have too many glaring needs.
But that window closed quickly.
Whoa, what the?
On 2nd down, Williams.
Oh, make a tackle. I don't think we have too many glaring needs, honestly.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, gone. They're trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted.
Slay with another pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over.
Yeah, look out for the Lions. Yeah, I think the Lions are going to be good. They came on strong last year. They've gotten better every year. I would say that they've gotten better every year.
Necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, you never know in the NFL, man. A team could be good one year and then bad the next
year. They'll stay on the ground and gain well again. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Oh, I didn't try to do that, bro. I just flipped it. Okay. Come on, Goddard.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to
He said, yeah, the Lions seem tough now in the beginning of the season last year. Yeah, and they almost beat us the first game of the season as well. So, yeah, we seen it firsthand.
I was able to track the ball in another.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go Quez here. Nope.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Dallas Goedert really flourished as Philadelphia's unquestioned #1 tight end. He's a big-time field stretcher for first-time starter Jalen Hurts and averaged the 2nd most yards per reception among tight ends in the league. Won't hurt his average there with that first down.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
7-zip. We need to go up 14. Whoa. That's nothing. It's good.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Let's go, Goddard. 3rd and 2. Let's go, Goddard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
You know what we're doing here. You know what we're doing here. QB sneak. QB sneak. Yup. Touchdown, make a 14 zip. Facts.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
Did you get it?
Not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
They need to fix like the quarterback sneaks on this game, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh, shit.
And able to get this down inside the 15.
Put it in Jalen Hurts' hands, man.
Before he's out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution.
Give it to Jay Hurts.
6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Give it to
QB1.
QB1.
Nice right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
That was close, bro.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Penny up the middle. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, can you block somebody? All right, timeout. 3rd and 15.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Yo, I didn't try
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
How do I audible out of this? I did not try to pick this play. Alright, cool. 3rd and like 20. Throw a corner or a slant.
And then you have a guy jump.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
I'm going Goddard.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, man. I'm going to go for the field goal. I'll take the field goal.
Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by
10 zip. We good. 10 zip.
Will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles.
Facts,
an early 2-score lead.
But yeah, man, I think the Eagles are fine, bro. Honestly, I feel like again, man, I feel like, oh man, that's a terrible kick. A dominant running game. I mean, a dominant running back with our offensive line. You know, to go along with our weapons we have on the outside, we'll be unstoppable. The offense will literally be unstoppable.
Aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, the NFC East, yeah, the NFC is looking. Slay with 3 picks. Yo, Darius Slay is a dog in this game.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there. And
Darius Slay is, you just don't even throw towards Darius Slay in this game, bro, to be honest with you.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love
it's over, 17 zip.
And it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their attack is one of the best in the league.
17 zip, I'm just going to run the ball.
Good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0.
Yup, facts. I'm just going to run the ball, man.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
I feel like the Lions just should have went into halftime. They should just went into halftime. You know, like I would kneel.
he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
Yeah, I would. That's what they should have been doing.
The Lions
Or no, they still going. They're gonna still try to score.
Time quickly fading here in the second
Oh no, they're
not
not.
sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he slips up past the 45.
Are they still literally trying to score?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let's just let cover
And they
3.
line up now for
Everybody
what will likely
back.
be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete.
Okay, we're good. 17 zip at half.
So we've reached halftime here on
We're
opening
good.
weekend. As we'll head down
If
to Orlando,
I can-
that's where we
if
find our
I-
man
let's
Jonathan
see,
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime
If I could pick
report.
one
Coach.
player or
All
one
right, Brandon, thanks
position
very much, and welcome back
that
to
I would like
Wait
for
another
the
week to
Philadelphia
get our
Eagles
first
to
halftime
address
report of the
or
season
to
as we
upgrade,
move right along to the second half.
again, man, the team is just so talented to where there's not a lot of holes on this team.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always.
But I would
as we welcome you
probably
back for
say,
quarter
yep,
number
ground and
3.
pound, yeah, bro. You already know for the ground and pound that thing.
We'll see
I
if
would
week one
probably
fatigue becomes any
say
kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback.
I would say safety. If we can get an elite level safety, or no, if we can get an elite level, either elite level pass rusher or an elite level running back. I mean, a generational talent at running back. With Jalen Hurts back there with him, with our receivers on the outside. Come on, man. We'll be unstoppable. We're going to play press.
At their 25-yard line.
Oh, man. Let's go with the sack.
This time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Well, they were coming out of the
Hurts is a dangerous runner, yes, bro. Now you add a elite running back with that in that backfield.
That's the side you don't see quite as well.
Dakota, you hear me, bro? Add an elite level running back in the backfield with Jalen Hurts.
That didn't happen.
Unstoppable, man. Unstoppable. Yeah, we get Elliott, man. And Elliott Zeke would be more of a rotational piece, to be honest. I mean, he'll get his touches in the red zone. You know, they'll respect him for who he is, you know. For the work he's put in the NFL and the fact that, hey, he's Ezekiel Elliott.
No, not at all. That leaves him with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Yep, yeah, I seen that, bro. I seen that. Oh, shit.
It's complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they need.
Will the Jets get Aaron Rodgers? That's the question, man. Will the Jets get Aaron Rodgers?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I would just play a soft zone, honestly. And, because, I mean, the time is on our side, so...
2nd down and 3.
I'll just go cover one. I'll go cover one.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Oh.
This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to be taken down.
Green Bay wants the Jets arm in both legs right now for Rodgers, who's pulling up.
But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're
Yeah, and the Jets have the leverage in that situation because Aaron Rodgers wants to play there, you know, and Aaron Rodgers wants to be there, wants to play for the Jets. So, I mean, what more can the Green Bay Packers do besides, I mean, you don't want a disgruntled quarterback, you know? So, I think the Jets have the leverage, honestly.
It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
All right, let's send some pressure. Let's send some pressure. Let's send that pressure.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
I was talking to a Jets fan the other day, and they were saying they didn't want Aaron. Oh, that's on me. They were saying he's a prima donna. I should have just played a soft zone and just play it back. But they scored. We're still in good shape. But they were just saying he's a diva, he's a locker, he's a cancer in the locker room. I'm like, bro. And they saying he's going to retire soon. But I'm like, man, if you get Aaron Rodgers for 1 year, even if it's just for 1 year, you have a great chance of going to the Super Bowl or having a winning or going to the playoffs. I mean, you know, that with that kind of season, I feel like as a Jets fan, I feel like you push all the chips forward, man, to, you know, possibility to have a deep playoff run, a Super Bowl for a franchise that, you know, hasn't had success in the playoffs or, you know, in the playoffs or even made the playoffs. I take that. Just protect him. I think he'll be able to play at least 2 or 3 years. Look at what Tom Brady's done. So.
Because let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, "Let's get on with this."
I think you go for it. You know, I think you go for it. You take that gamble with a franchise quarterback. Yeah, they have a team. Then they just need a quarterback.
45 yards rushing for him now.
Yeah, and Zach Wilson, he learns. Let's say Zach Wilson learns under Aaron Rodgers. You know, maybe Aaron Rodgers could help him resurrect his career because the guy has arm talent. It's not like he can't throw.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
This dude shot Penny's nice. Get a touchdown here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
yeah, I feel much better with a touchdown.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I'm gonna just run it right down their throat, honestly. Brought some of this clock out, and I'm chilling. We up 10, but I definitely need to score. He said it won't be Zach Wilson.
Inside handoff, Penny.
Let's go, Rashad Penny. Get you 6 yards.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We go outside zone.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
This shit Goddard over there is a strong side. That was just not right to you. Whoa.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
3rd and 2.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
I'm going inside zone
so
again.
3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Get the first. We need it. Got it. Fourth and inches, I'm going for it. That's just how we play ball, bro. Philadelphia.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call.
Yeah, this is the area of the field where you go for it. You know, this is the area of field you go for it. Anyway. Yep, hurt sneak. Yeah, they already know. But man, they gotta fix the quarterback sneaks on this game, man. If I can kind of control which way he dives, easy first.
That's going to be close. He didn't get much
how is that going to be close? That's not close. That's an easy first.
But the referee signals it will be a first down. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view,
I'm gonna play action. I'm finna play action. I'm here.
Make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
There's only one safety back there.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going
he put some heat on that.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been
Jalen put some heat on that thing.
Once again on the last play.
All right, we cool.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
All right, I'm gonna go weak side. Wait, can I switch the play to the opposite side? Why can't I go? Can I? They won't let me run to the left for some reason. I can switch the play to the left side. I thought you had that one. Yeah, I put too much heat on it. 3rd and 12. Oh man. I need a first down.
Negative yardage. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
If not, just get enough to. Okay, I'm gonna clear out the middle of the field for Devontae Smith from the slant.
Throwing his Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
There we go.
And he'll be marked
We're
down
good.
about the 26-yard line.
I wanted to clear out the middle of the field, so I just had the 2 tight ends.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead
Just run a go
they
route.
almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
fourth quarter, they're gonna need a stop. They're gonna definitely need a stop.
And finish this one off.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
I mean, Darius Slay with 3 picks. Like, what in the heck? Dude is a dog on this video game. Philly owns my Jets just as much as the... Yeah, we've never lost to the Jets, bro.
From the gun to give to Penny, and he can only manage.
We've never lost to the Jets, bro.
Coming up. Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its
Even
faces.
the last time we beat them was with our backup quarterback. Like, I don't know. That's wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy.
Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
But man, I really like Sauce Gardner. I would give up an arm and a leg for Sauce Gardner, bro. You guys are in great shape, man. You get a quarterback, and you guys can honestly, the Jets can legit. Listen, bro, the Jets can legit They can legit go to the Super Bowl, or they can have a. Okay, they're set up. The Jets are set up to be successful for at least. Well, I mean, without a quarterback, I can't really say. But just they're loaded with talent, bro. They're loaded with talent.
Again, it's Penny.
Rashad Penny's nice. He got 80 yards. He got 80 yards.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
third down. Penny.
Oh, I don't know why I cut back. Thanks, bro. Defense in 30 seconds. That's crazy. And what's your guys' head coach? The head coach for the Jets?
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left
Saya,
on those tires.
We certainly do,
he's a good coach.
Back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL,
I thought he was on the hot seat for a minute, in my opinion. I thought he was going to get fired, but they turned it around.
So make sure you get in shape.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Elliott
27.
is good.
This is a dub.
Open the lead up now to 20-7.
And I'm gonna keep blitzing.
So that, maybe not a
There's no let up.
But I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Easy dub.
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25. A touchback.
Easy dub,
Detroit's offense ready to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back.
You watch March Madness? Nah, I'm watching March Madness.
Let's give credit where it's
I need to get into college sports, honestly.
The ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Who's his Final Four or getting? Let's go. Jordan Davis. No, that's Cox. That's Fletch. That's Big Fletch.
They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Throwing on second and long. Gone.
Got him. Let's go. 3rd and 18.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
3rd and long. It's gone.
We got time.
And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And way up past the 35.
You need more than that. We'll give you that.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Press.
Here's Goff. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. Y'all need some points.
There on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
You got to show me you can beat us in the air.
That means you have to run extra plays.
You got to show me you can beat us. There we go. You got to beat us.
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up
incomplete.
incomplete.
Got my different look.
Goff now to throw. Screen play.
I missed the tackle. I missed that tackle. Hey, they trying to make this a game. They gonna need to score within the next couple minutes.
They certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
On 1st down, gone. Throw left side.
Oh, Bradbury!
They'll get it inside the 20. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'll Although it's more commonplace now than at any other time in the NFL, it's still tough to think about throwing a rookie quarterback right to the fire week 1. But guess what? He handled the fire awfully well and threw his first touchdown pass.
Extra point by Badgley up and
field
good.
goals,
and
man.
Now things get a bit more interesting
The
here.
field goals. I should have been scoring touchdowns.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We still in good shape. We get a good return here.
Outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it.
Lions are trying to pull a comeback. Yeah, they are.
At the field general, at the
they are.
Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean
we're going to burn the clock. We're going to burn the clock out.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Well, I mean, I don't know what's... Okay, there we go.
Just
they just cheated me. They just cheated me.
No different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here. Inside, he hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Watkins, go crazy, please.
Can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Let's go.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Penny. And he's going to take this ahead for right around.
They just ended it. They still got 3 timeouts.
2nd down.
And they got the 2-minute warning.
We're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here. So it looks like
okay.
Yep. The medical staff will attend to
they just faked the injury for an extra timeout.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And it's still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2
and now
minutes.
since we the Eagles, yeah, he left. He wanted to come. He wanted to stay. He wanted to come back. What's up, NFL fan? He wanted to come back.
Get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Coming up here, looking for.
I'm gonna hit it with the play action. Probably go to Goddard or Watkins off the slant.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh
And
my!
this is going to be incomplete.
Is Matt Petier on the Detroit Lions? I'm not sure, bro. Is he a lineman? Who is that?
On the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space.
I gotta go for the field goal. Ice this game.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The kick
Ice
by
it.
Elliott is good, and that will make
Ice
this a
it.
9-point lead.
Starting the season off 1-0.
Make the road back a lot more difficult.
Let's go.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed
Prayer,
out,
he's a kicker for the Lions.
Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick
We got
it
us
away.
a dub, 1-0 so far.
No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. So here's Goff and the Lions. Down by 9. A minute 52
I'm still going to be aggressive.
They'll need a score here and also likely
I'm
an
stay
onside
aggressive.
kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. Goff now to throw.
There we go. Got to stay aggressive.
The Eagles get there for the sack.
Yeah, but no one beats the
Clock
strong.
running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Let's go. You can't throw a Slay. You can't throw on Slay.
Last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Let's go now, let's go.
We're going to show blitz because that's how we coming. I mean, you're going to stop it? Let's stop us.
Able to connect with Chark. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Chark.
Really big play, Slay?
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Let's go now. All right, let's go. Inside zone.
Petty, the 1st down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
You said touchdown, bro. All right, touchdown.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Yeah, but that's how it is.
Second timeout called for by the defense.
Really
as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff to Penny. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Had him a day. I still
now
call
the defense
it.
will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a
sure.
minute
I
to
still
go
call it
now in the
Washington
football
Redskins.
game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time.
Can we spam the dubs in the chat now?
Now Rashad Penny. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the
I think Rashad Penny's
should
going to be
just
nice for
about
our
seal
for
it.
our offense now. He's kind of
And
100
that
yards,
touchdown, Charles, with very
2
little time remaining.
touchdowns,
Boy,
2
it
extra
just sucked any
touchdowns.
energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it
That was
away.
a good game, man. They came back and everything. Big play Slay.
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring
touchdown.
this out to the 25, a touchback. So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Now Goff. Pass complete to Allie Cox. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down. Goff. St. Brown on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season. So for Philadelphia, hey, you get a win.
Easy dub. No, that was a good game. They came back.
To start the year. And they will
bro, I'm new to Madden,
to
bro.
Take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile,
let's look at the player stats.
They obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
Goff. The 3 interceptions did it, man. That's what changed the game. They probably would have won if it wasn't for that. Jalen Hurts, 12 for 17, 197 yards, 70 completion percentage. No touchdowns, no interceptions. That looks like a Jalen Hurts kind of game, honestly. Efficient, you know, keep the offense going. Whoa. Penny, 23 attempts for 107 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. That's wild. Receiving, Dallas Goedert. Quez Watkins, 4 for 95. Yeah, that was a solid game, honestly. That was a solid game. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a solid one. They almost came back, man. Big dubs. Let's go. I think I'll run one more, man. That was fun. That was fun. I think we'll advance right to next week, man. Get one more in. Now we got the Vikings. Now we got the Vikings. We got the Vikings. Let's see, weekly strategy. Brother, bro. Nah, I'm just using IQ, bro. I'm just using football IQ. That's all. I'm just using IQ, bro. He said, hold on, let me see you read the chat. He said, Ronaldo, bro, you definitely good. I've been playing Madden since like 04 or so. Golly. Football IQ is legit. Yeah, I've been playing Madden for a minute as well. I want to say in 2000 and I think my best year when I was at my best was
And up next is Darius Slay, who played his part to perfection last week.
I think I'm gonna say 04-05, bro. I was unstoppable.
It's the Eagles and the
but I
Vikings
kind of like stopped with it. I kind of slowed up on playing it, bro. But yeah.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step in.
We got one more. We got the Vikings prime time.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway.
But it's been off and on, you feel me?
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew.
Kirk Cousins, I'm sending pressure, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sending pressure.
The team has had a quarterback since. Get this. Fran Tarkenton in the late 1970s.
Whoa, hold on.
He's been excellent during that time, making a second Pro Bowl last season after 4,200 yards and 33 touchdowns.
Show blitz. They gonna know how I'm coming. I'm gonna show the blitz and everything. They gonna know exactly how I'm coming.
Back to the postseason.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Well, I'm gonna go zone. I'm gonna show blitz.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh.
Gets through and now an opening. And they'll get it all the way up about 5
Dalvin Cook
yards
is
shy
nice.
of
I'm not gonna
midfield.
lie.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, you got your head in.
Because the Minnesota, they got a lot of pieces. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah, they already.
Now an end around his Cousins have just popped this forward. And he is met in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I want to go. I think they're going. They're still running down. Yeah, I'm gonna go down package.
They go play action. Cousins.
Let's go.
Taken in on the right side.
Let's go. I'm gonna stand down. I'm gonna go DB blitz, and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it too.
Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen.
He made the throw. That's for sure.
So get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Turnover here. No, he got it, bro. He got it. He got it.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running across.
They gonna run it. This is running down. I'm gonna go 4-6.
He's just gonna angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works free.
Dalvin Cook is nice.
Down near the 20-yard line.
We need to stop, bro. We can't have them just score when they
well,
open
that is a running
possession,
back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because you know all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense. You've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him.
Let's go. That's what we need.
Technique, technique, technique.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. On second down, Cousins again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne.
Oh,
Touchdown,
man, we got ourselves a ball game early.
Osborne, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Oh, we got ourselves a game early. Chat. Man, we good, though. It's only 7 good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
I want to go one of these post routes with I want to go AJ, man. I want to get him a shot. Oh my! I had him too. I had him.
Our game here, the Vikings and Eagles, the second of 2 on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. And this, our only Monday night doubleheader of the season, but rumor is might have a few more for 2023.
I'm gonna clear it out for AJ.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh my
God. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And the
Yeah, I'm looking too good. What's up? What's up, Kick? Let's do franchise in the same division. What you mean? Let's do franchise in the same division, bro. I'm in a jam, bro. Hold on, I need a stop or something.
Following the interception, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Bro, the Vikings nice.
Set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Turf toe.
I mean, a touchdown pass on the first
Oh,
drive and
Kelsey
right back.
got turf toe?
Really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up.
Oh, we
the
can?
first down.
I didn't know that.
You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and
I know they're gonna run it over. They're gonna run it to the right side. Oh, no, they're not. Oh.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
We're good. We only
That's
down.
a nice job of
We
working
ain't
his
down
way
much.
open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up.
And he'll get
Yeah, it's 14-0.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
God.
Dalvin Cook. His third
Yeah, I didn't know that, bro. Shit, add me on here. Add my PSN. It's the same as my YouTube channel.
Extra point right down the middle.
Watch the comeback though.
The score 14-0.
That's what's gonna be so crazy.
So
The
they only
comeback.
needed 3
Watch
plays
this.
on that drive.
Watch
And it's
this. Watch the
capped off
comeback.
by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Hold on. We get a good return right here.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
But we got Terrell. Wait, sit. No, I put him on here. This is my franchise, bro. But yeah, we signed him.
This is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
I had AJ wide open.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him
I'm gonna be
staring at a
Cowboys.
3rd and 10.
You're in trouble. That's an L. You gonna be the Cowboy, right?
Throwing his Hurts. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win.
Tough.
Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Yep. Yeah, we in the
And
jam,
problem spreading
fellas.
to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball.
All right, let's see how we react to adversity, fellas.
Game here if they can come away with points on
All we
this
need
drive.
is a stop.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to
There
the
we
point
go.
now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see
You glad we got rid of CJ? Hey, CJ showed his true colors, bro.
Offense, defense,
That man
name
a
it,
goofy.
it's going well for them.
They'll come up 2nd
All right,
and
man,
6
we're gonna
now
try
from the
this.
24. They run it again with Cook. And not much there. Maybe
3rd and 6. We need to stop that.
Well, this defense for the Eagles terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And the man is Osborne. He's got him. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations.
Yes, we need to get off the field, you think?
Know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field.
We need to get off the field. Really?
They got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing.
There we go.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one.
What are you down? 14. Can we get a stop? There we go. Okay, 3rd and 7. We have to get off of the field.
Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
I don't know what to do.
Defensively, you're okay with
Cover
that.
3
In the first
press.
quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
I'm going to show blitz like we blitzing.
I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Good. Let's go. Gosh, we needed that. It's still a first quarter. Still a first quarter.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The Jets defense is better than Dallas.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
If he kick it at the 6.
10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Yo.
So well done there. And
I'm good at Madden, but I don't know if I'm this
better each
good.
and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line.
Last week he had 107
Look at the
rushing
numbers
yards.
from Penny last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hitt. Vikings are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got a
touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles and Jalen Hurts heading back to work. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already, and he'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's complete, right back in the hands of Smith. 21-0 our score after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. Quick slant here.
Sucks, bro.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Devontae Smith's workload certainly didn't get any lighter, going from being a Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama to his first year with the Philadelphia Eagles. 104 targets as a rookie, and his 916 yards.
Hold on, we need a touchdown right here.
Since
Touchdown.
2015. They go to him there for a first down.
Boy, they dropping them. I'm giving them right to him.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now the second-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell. And this time he's going back.
3rd and 12.
No gain on the last
All right, let's get a
attempt.
bucket.
Here they get him
Let's get a
behind the
bucket.
line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Hurts. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give running right is Gainwell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, we good.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd down and goal. Hurts.
Oh, he got off that block so fast.
He's going to be taken down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert from 4 yards out.
We just need some stops, maybe a turnover.
Pays off with 6 points. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points.
I'm
to start
going
the
1.
game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings.
That man averaging 7 yards per carry.
So far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the
blitz,
way
but it's really a zone.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Disguise it as a blitz.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Too much time.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And some room to work. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yo, Dalvin Cook is a dog.
There and give him a first down. Just
he got him right in the flat. Too much time, bro. I gotta send some pressure, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that strength was on display there.
It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens.
A first down throw for Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Throwing again on second down. Cousins going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'm going through it over here.
Feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Teams winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it.
There we
the
go.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
We need a turnover or something.
Charles, of running plays like this for your wide
I'm
receiver.
gonna go to strong safety blitz. He ain't gonna see that coming. I hope. I gotta do something.
They're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
2-minute warning. We need to stop, bro. Like, we can't get off the field, bro.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Well, I know they gotta throw it. I'm gonna go dime. Fuck. I'm gonna go dime. Tampa 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go dime Tampa 2.
Now Cousins. Swinging this out. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
Yeah, it is. I need
12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins.
I thought that was the pick right there.
And they'll get him down.
Dude, Kirk Cousins picking us apart.
Ball on the 8, second and 2. To the air again, it's Cousins.
He's picking us
apart. And the Vikings are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
You said add you back? I got you, bro.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown.
Bro, we can't stop this man. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm trying everything in my power.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on
if I score,
I
still got a chance. I still got a chance if I score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And
I got 2 timeouts.
Touchdowns at 21. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
They going nuts. I'm gonna lie.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Come on, man. What's going on?
Drop 50, drop 50.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I need A.J. Brown to do something, bro. I'm gonna try to get him a shot down the field. I just need some time to get it to him, bro. Okay.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
But you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Take it on third down, but it's
where's the O-line? What O-line?
Moved the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Fuck it. It is what it
They'll
is.
try and throw for it with Hurts.
What was that? Yeah, we lost, man. Quick game. Nah, just like I should have just punted, bro. I should have just punted. They busting my ass.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football.
I hope they miss. Please miss. Please miss. Help me out.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm getting smoked.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where you see the final score there. Tua Tagovailoa, couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their second straight to start the year. From there, we're off to check out another game. And it was the visiting Atlanta Falcons who come in and get the victory. Desmond Ridder, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were losers in that one to the visiting L.A. Chargers. Justin Herbert, 2 touchdown passes as his guys make amends for the setback in Week 1. With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Vikings. And they've definitely been able to exploit some holes in that opposing secondary, as they threw for close to 200 yards in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half. These 2 coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Time for the greatest comeback in NFL history.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
Okay, I get the ball, so that should help. Invite me to the franchise and the game over. All right, hold on. Bro, I just started playing Madden. I don't know how to do none of that, bro.
The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter.
I just literally started. I need something deep. Okay, it's one safety back there.
There's plenty of time to go here.
I'm gonna go AJ.
What comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
But first down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the
Take
45.
advantage of every drive, but I'm trying, bro.
5 yards remain on second down.
Trying to get something deep down the field.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
If I can get you some pass protection.
They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit
Can I do it, bro? Can I please do like an instant replay? Like, look at this, bro. This is my thing right here. What the hell? Did that threw the whole timing off? What is y'all doing? Look at this. He was open. Man, I gotta go for it, bro. I gotta go for it. That's tough. I gotta go for this.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
All right, I'm going to Smitty or Brown.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
There you go. Gosh.
Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the
all we need is a turnover. But I can't stop Kirk Cousins, bro. I can't stop Kirk Cousins, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't stop him, bro. It's really Dalvin Cook. Like,
Cousins and the Vikings
shit.
with a 1st and
Cover
10
3.
at their own 22.
See, now they in a, what kind of formation is this? See, I don't know what the hell, honestly.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just
it's like if
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Look, like bro, they got something for everything. Got audible to, bro.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
This is wild, for real, bro. They got an answer for everything that I do, and it's the CPU.
Just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Cousins throw taken in by Hockenson here.
Come on.
Finding room at midfield.
Press and shade underneath. All right, bet. Press and shade underneath. Say less.
Completion on the drive as the Vikings
I'm gonna go, man. He
down.
said press.
Cousins to throw it. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again.
Killing me,
Wind
bro.
up getting this to the 32. A play that's started
Killing
at
me.
16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
All right, press shade
Again,
underneath.
It's Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, bro, killing me.
Whenever you
I ain't
call
gonna
it
cap,
hitch
bro.
route, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's a result of throwing it so many times in practice. Is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 2nd and 7, Cousins quickly to Hockenson. And he's brought down. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got
They
a first
going
down
nuts.
as well.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he's
Finally, fuck.
taken down, sacked back at the 5-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Cousins. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Hassan Reddick dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
I take that, bro. God. Yeah, that's a huge stop. That worked like pinching closing the D line in. That worked, bro.
They went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right
Needed
at the
that
20.
pick.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
50 Bobcat!
Hurts. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team...
AJ can't drop that. Touchdown right here, though.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense. Another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes.
We good. We get a stop, a score. We in good shape, bro. We get a stop, score, get another stop, and a score.
Get him into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Play fake. Cousins. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good.
If only big plays made those type of plays in the playoffs in the Super Bowl. But hey, let's go big play.
Great play on the football and turns it into 6.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6.
He said that was incredible. We in it. We in it.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick-6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's
Greatest comeback in history.
This defense
Man.
starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
From the 27, Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all day long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
3rd and 1. Here's Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Vikings first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
This one caught. It's the tight end.
That's wild, bro. This man know everything that I'm doing. That's crazy, bro. Press right stick on the time.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing...
Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You can have the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd
I'm going all corner routes, bro.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. His throw incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have
we got to score before the 2-minute warning.
Gain of 12 on 4th.
19 Tigers.
Come on, Quez. Here you go, Quez.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
I tried, man. I tried, bro. I played terrible with Hurts. I played terrible with him. Not gonna lie. But Kirk Cousins, dude. Kirk Cousins, how is he picking us apart like this? That's wild. That's wild how Kirk Cousins is picking us apart, bro. He ain't like that in real life. He not like that in real life, bro. Hey, no, Kirk Cousins is not like this in real life. And Dalvin Cook been going nuts too. I ain't gonna lie. That's a L. That's a L. Bro, I got must be a Monday game. Bro, I got torched. I lost by 20. God, that's unbelievable. Jalen Hurts had like 3 interceptions, so you can't turn the ball over and expect to win in this league. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's see real quick. Game stats. If you look, right? If you look, player stats. I was throwing like early in the game. I was throwing the dumbest interceptions. Look at this. He had 237 yards, but he had 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's what cost me the game, bro. You literally cannot turn a ball over. That was on me. That was on me. I should have been running the ball. I should have just been running the ball, man. Running the ball more, playing smarter. But no, Kirk Cousins, bro. No, ain't no way. It's something going on with Kirk Cousins. He must got some out. Look at this, 137 quarterback rating, 30 for 36, 390 and 88 passing yards, 83% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns. Yeah, 3. That's what did it, bro. That's what did it. But no, I could have overcame that. Kirk Cousins, everything I do, Kirk Cousins got an answer for it, bro. Here you go, Watkins. Can I get time to throw the ball deep? Damn. I don't got no time to throw the ball. I don't got no time to throw the ball deep, bro. That's wild. I'm trying to throw this bitch deep. I don't got no time to do that. Here we go, Watkins. There we go, Watkins. Bro, Kurt is a nut. I promise you, Kurt is a nut. It's cool though. Look, bro. This is not our old line. Bro. For real. This is, look, I don't have, come on. This is not the Eagles' offensive line, bro. We got the best offensive line in the NFL. There's no way that the Vikings is causing this much pressure. I don't got time to throw it deep. Look, bro. Look, come on. That's just not real. That's just not real, bro. I don't know. I'm calling a timeout. But look, I want to go to the replay. I'm trying to go to the replay. That's just not real, bro. Okay, we did lose Isaac. Okay. Oh, it's Cam Jurgens over there. Who is that? Who the fuck is this? I never heard. Kenley? Who is that?
Inside the 10-yard line.
What a L. What a L. It's over. Ball game. We 1-1 for the season. It is what it is. Kirk Cousins look like Peyton Manning out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kirk Cousins look like Peyton Manning, bro.
So the final final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that?
Yep, I got to keep you facts, bro.
Facts.
Facts. Facts. He set up a lot of different blitzes before the play began. Bro. They went nuts on me. I'm not going to lie to you. They went crazy, bro. They went crazy. 2 touchdowns for Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins displays arm and win against the Eagles. Eagles lose to Vikings 45-24. Vikings storm back. Yeah, look at this, bro. Though. Look, they talking. They talking. Good crap. Yeah, but man, the roster, the updated roster, I would say, like with the new pieces, I don't see a big. I just played a sloppy game. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I played a really sloppy game. The 3 turnovers. I need to be more crisp on offense, but if you look at the depth chart here, Jalen Hurts is a 90. Rashad Penny was coming off a 100-yard game. So, yeah. It was the turnovers, but I had 3 turnovers with Jalen Hurts. That has to be fixed, man, for real. Golly. Man, let me see. Right now we're 1-1. Okay. We're 1-1. We're fine. I need to upgrade. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the roster with what we have so far, based off free agency and the players we acquired. But that was a humbling loss, my boy, for sure. I'll get over with y'all later, man. That's wild, bro. That's